Last night, he winds up turning the big double play. He winds up, after swinging at several sliders, and the last one before the home run right there was way off the plate. He left that alone, but then he got a pitch to drive and drove it out of the park. What does that say about his maturity as a young player and continuing to learn on the job?
Well, it's a sport, man. It's a sport, and you know, Syndergaard is a pretty good pitcher, you know, and with a pretty good slider. So it happens, but what it shows is that he knows how to turn the page. You know, I know that the game he was 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts and 2 errors. That's about as bad as it can get, but he turned the page. He knew that, hey, tomorrow's another day. Tomorrow's another opportunity to go and do something. Turn, like I said, turn a big double play, hit a huge home run to tie the game. That ended up helping us, you know, leading us to victory. Not necessarily leading us to victory, but putting us in a situation that, you know, we're tied going into the 7th or 8th inning. Things like that. And, you know, having some veterans over here, myself, Weeders, JJ, and I know he looks up to JJ very highly because he's a double play partner. But, you know, JJ is a guy who helps him in that guard of, hey, turn the page. Tomorrow's another day. You miss a ball, you get a ball, another opportunity is going to come. So make sure you stay on your toes and be ready for the next opportunity.
8th season with the Baltimore Orioles, Adam, seems like just yesterday. But how much has this organization changed since your first day with them?
You don't want me to really answer that question.
I want you to really answer that.
You don't want the truth on that question. No, you don't. But I just say the winning mindset. It isn't just. It's not just the players with the winning mindset. You see it around the stadium, the city. Rob, you're a lifelong Oriole fan. Like I said, we were talking about your daughters the other day, screaming my name, but I was on deck. But it's just the passion. You see it in the ballpark. The fans are more passionate. When I first got here, you know, you're averaging 15,000, I think. Yeah. Now, I mean, on a Tuesday or Wednesday, you know, obviously the Mets, we don't see them a lot, but we had 2 great crowds with the Mets here, 30 plus, I'm sure. And, you know, the buzz around the city is back for baseball. And, you know, I'm just thankful that we get to play in front of good crowds instead of the 15,000, because it used to be like Fenway South, Yankee Stadium South. Now it's just Camden Yards that I know.
Adam, you've kind of adopted Baltimore as your hometown. They've adopted you as a hometown guy. You've been here for a long time, but another hometown kid gets a chance to come up. Steve Clevenger helping the club out offensively right now. Give us an idea, a little vibe on what you're seeing from Stevie.
Well, I know he's had a couple opportunities up and down the last 2 years with us, and I know he wants to stick. Obviously, you know, everybody wants to stay here. And the thing I like about him most is he went down to AAA and didn't pout. He went down there and hit. And I don't know exact numbers, but I know it was over 310, 320. So he went down there and hit and performed the way that, you know, everybody said he can. And, you know, that shows a lot about the character of the person, because it's easy to go down there and sulk and mope that, hey, I'm not in the big leagues. But he went down there, did his thing, and right now he's helping us right now. He helped us in the win against Sonny Gray with a big home run, and he's been swinging the bat right now really well for us. So I don't want to jinx anything. Just want to keep him happy, keep him hot, because, you know, when he's swinging the bat good and he has a little bit of confidence, like anybody, confidence will take you anywhere you want to go.
Adam, you mentioned the lean years, and certainly all 3 of us lived through those even before you got here. But that culture changed when Buck Showalter got here. What has he meant to you as a manager, and how has he helped you on and off the field?
I think what he's helped is just, you know, be accountable. You know, be accountable for yourself. And, you know, I think it just comes with responsibility, comes with getting older. And I think, you know, if you're responsible for yourself, accountable for your actions, for your play, you know, you don't want to be on the not top 10 or not in that. You don't want to be known as a guy that doesn't hustle, doesn't play hard. Word like that travels around this game so fast. So I think he just said, look, be accountable, show up, play your game, bring what you bring to the table. I think it's one of his favorite lines, and that's all I need to hear. Go play.
Go play. You've done it for us for like 8 years here. Continue to go play like tonight. Adam, thanks a lot for your time.
Anytime.